All right, here with Kevin. We just had the ExoGP Planet Atmos tournament in the Den, which was epic. Had a lot of fun. I love this game. For anyone who's brand new, they've seen some jetpacks racing in space. They're like, okay, this looks very cool. Give us a very quick lowdown on what you're building.
Well, first of all, you won. You won the tournament in the Den, and also 6 setup, right? Yeah. But I mean, this was an absolutely epic experience for us to see all these awesome competitors at the Den, just getting after it, playing ExoGP, and honestly getting faster the whole time. So the competition, the bar just kept getting raised, that was absolutely the best, right? But it started at the very beginning. You and Peyton were getting into it, and like you beat him by a 1/10 of a second in the qualifiers twice. And like, so it got heated instantly, and that's what we've always wanted to build and be about, is bringing that competition. And yeah, it was totally fantastic.
Yeah, it was awesome seeing like people smiles across the board, like people really getting hyped and proper competitive. It was sick, yeah. And like you say, yeah, me and Peyton were tight, and the law was that we were, when we did the 1/10 of a second against each other, it was on dawn, and then the final race of the whole tournament was on dawn. So we were like, it's meant to be. But yeah, man, like this game, it was beautiful when I first played it in the very early days. But tell us what you've been doing so recently, because it looks visually amazing. The mechanics have changed. Like there's a new kind of way that just feels like super smooth drifting and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, full credit to our team. We overhauled the whole physics system after the Canyon Blitz tournament last year, where you guys played, and obviously we learned a ton from that. And so we've added more inertia. You even said it feels a little bit more like snowboarding or like riding a jet ski, where you're pushing into those turns, and like that change is made racing so much more dynamic. But there's so much other stuff. Obviously we have modules, weapons in the system now. We didn't really mess with it today, but those suits are fully customizable, and the stats matter. Like having people, having it the way that you want it and dialing that suit in to feel the way that you want to play the game is such a big part. And then it's a content game more than anything, right? We've got more tracks, we've got different tracks, and we're finding that even though the skill difficulty of them is a little bit lower, those short tracks where the optimum time is between like a minute and a minute 30 is like, that's the sweet spot, even for an 8-person race, because you're seeing people constantly and you're engaged. So, we're super excited. This is our first beta build. It's still really, really early, but we just started stage 3 of our play to airdrop, and more to come.
Yeah, awesome. So Flight Club stage 3 of season 0. Yep. So you can turn up to the game nights, get flex points. That's important for the token coming. Exactly. Yeah, cool. Is there anything else you'd say to people who are interested in that side of stuff?
The game is completely free to play on the Epic Games Store. You can download it right now. It's called ExoGP, and obviously get after it. Get in there. People are grinding nonstop right now just to shave 1/10 of seconds off their time, which is, it's epic. And we're holding game nights at least once a week in our own Discord, but obviously doing partner stuff many times a week as well. So get in there.
Yeah, that was sick. Loved it. Big fan of the game. So Kevin, thank you very much.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers, man.